But those two, I can see some pretty big things coming.
Yep.
I think I would be okay if Miz went back into the main title picture.
Yes.
With how hot he is right now.
Yes.
I don't see what else you do with him.
Yeah, there's not much there.
It's gonna be tough.
Unless they finally let him do a Daniel Bryan feud.
They won't. Dan Bryan will
Which
not
they
be
won't,
there.
but that's what I'm saying.
So.
If it were to happen, I'm okay. But if not, put him in the title. Alright, after that.
It's fucking me up right now.
Seth Rollins, Triple H.
That entrance though!
Okay.
Which one?
So,
Plural.
Triple H did the cops with the motorcycle, which I immediately said Sons of Anarchy entrance, because that's what the it was.
He basically came out as the American Badass. That's what he
No, he was American Dadass.
Yeah.
Undertaker.
Too bad that it was Sons of Anarchy, whatever.
Why was it Sons of Anarchy? I never watched the show.
Then watch the show.
I've never watched it.
Just tell me. I'm not gonna watch the show.
It's a motorcycle show.
I know it's a motorcycle show, but I don't.
Where they're dealing with a lot of cops and stuff like that, and he's riding her out with a group of motorcycle cops. You gotta watch the show. It makes more sense when you look at it that way.
Okay.
So, and then you have Seth come out with a Game of Thrones reference, and Light, not technically Light, but the graphic, he puts the torch down, that was at the top of the stage that was lit, towards the ground, and it lights the entire ramp on fire.
And the ring.
And the ring. It looks awesome. It was awesome.
And
something so easily done looked so fantastic.
And Triple H's entrance in comparison to the Terminator entrance and the Skull King entrance.
Super basic.
Very basic,
Super
very,
basic.
very memorable.
But just enough.
He always has.
It could have been because Stephanie's ass. I don't know. Because
That-
ass was on.
That was a thing.
Steph, I watch you on Instagram and I watch whenever you work out, and it makes me want to work out, but it also makes me want to watch you work out while I work out. Like, it's...
She's that chick on the treadmill in front of you, isn't she?
Yes. Yes, she is. Holy oh my god.
Somebody's gonna get their ass whooped by Paul Vick.
Paul Vick can't take my title from me, so you can get a bag of dicks. Doesn't matter. He probably could. He wore
All
his,
of that
he wore the
break
G's
that
title at
title
one point. Yeah, with his hands. With his fingers.
with his
But-
eyes.
Also, yes. So let's see. What's the takeaway from this match?
The Phoenix
The
Splash is
Phoenix
actually hit.
Splash that hit.
Finally hit it.
Holy I really, really love the superplex into a Falcon Arrow. I love that.
Yeah, that is one of my
The
favorites.
back and forth trying to hit the pedigree.
That was
nice.
awesome.
It was awesome.
Because they got Chef to even say somebody hit the damn pedigree.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was so good. Trying to think about what else was important about the match. Like the fact that it was a non-sanctioned match, which means that anything goes, and they actually played off that really, really well.
Yeah,
Loved it.
they really did.
The Steph spot had me a little bit worried. Because at first I was like, I don't know if she's really hurt or not.
When they said
Yeah,
Shawn
full
Michaels was out there, I was like, yeah, she's hurt.
Yeah.
But now, granted, there was a picture on Snapchat. I don't know if it was taken after or before. I have to go back and time it. Her with Pitbull.
Oh, she's fine. She's fine.
But I didn't check the time on it. That could have been taken earlier.
She's fine.
She works out. She's fine.
Yeah. She's Stephanie McMahon, damn it. See what I did there?
Yeah. I mean, it was nice to see.
What, after a year of build-up, the finally match happened?
Yeah, after the year build up, the match finally happened. It's nice to see Stephanie and Triple H going out there and kind of doing the job when the job needs to be done. Because Stephanie was as much of this thing as Triple H was.
Yep.
And the fact that
sure.
she took the spear last year.
Yep.
She went to a flipping table tonight.
Still not.
Yep.
She's still gonna slap somebody for it.
Oh yeah, 100%. But the fact that they went out there, they did the job, they did business. And knowing they're your boss, they're willing to go out there because they don't have to.
Yeah.
That's huge.
That is true, touche.
You know, I mean, the match was great. It was very.
Got to see the sledgehammer.
Yeah.
He didn't use it, from what I saw. Really.
but it was nice. The chair shots were nice. The use of the chair, the use of the table, the use of the sledgehammer, at least as far as it.
We can finally put the Seth Rollins Triple H match to rest, which I'm okay with. I think they performed the way that they should. From a wrestling standpoint, yeah, of course. I think
slayed the king.
Yeah, and he got beat after getting really, really infuriated that Seth contributed to Stephanie going through the table. Like, he got super pissed and then took a pedigree. So, not even remotely mad about that.
Now Seth gets to be the destroyer.
Oh, god damn it. Yep.
Which, let's talk about that for a second.
Unless he gets to meet Finn Balor.
Did anybody else, at that moment, the night, I think it was the night of TakeOver, he said, Seth Rollins wants to meet the Destroyer, then he'll meet the Destroyer. They instantly knew it was Joe.
Did we know it was going to be Joe?
No, I'm saying, did anybody else know? 'Cause I knew.
I freaking missed it.
I put 2 and 2 together after the fact, and I'm
The
like,
minute
holy
he
shit.
said, I said, Joe's coming to Raw.
I didn't think that far. I looked at it
Well,
back
'cause-
after the fact, and I was like, holy shit.
Well, a
they
lot of it has
telegraphed
to do with
it.
the fact that I listen to wrestling games a lot,
Right.
and Joe's is called the
The
Destroyer.
Destroyer, yeah. That helps out. But yeah. And I think that was smart on Triple H's part. Like, I wish Joe would have came out for the Royal Rumble as opposed to Roman Reigns. Which,
I think
I already erased it, but it says Roman, so.
I think not having Joe and not having Balor tonight was
It's kind of a downer to me.
a downer, but I think it was a calculated move. The show's already good at that point.
They gotta have something for tomorrow.
Exactly. Show's already good. You put Joe out there.
It's oversaturated a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's, yeah.
Joe could have been in the freaking Andre the More than one. He didn't even have a match on the show.
I think he was initially supposed to be, and I think decided to pull him off because he's too big of a star right now to go in there. Not taking away from any of those guys in there, but Braun, for lack of a better description, is designed for that match. He's a giant.
See, that thought process is why he's not champion right now.
Shut up. But no, he's a giant, and it was kind of... He flat out said, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to beat all of you. Because I want a challenge. To just insert Joe that way, just, I'm going to walk out here. No.
It would have been off.
It wouldn't have felt right.
He would have had to build to be in that match, and he hasn't, so it's fine. In any case, and I'm not trying to breeze past this, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, it's been a long night. Like, it's 11 or 12:43. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm super tired. Let's see. After that match, we had the...
I think Pitbull went out after that.
Skip that. After that match, we had the
Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt versus Randy goddamn Orton.
Bruh. Hashtag should have been Bray.
Should have been
Hashtag that creepy.
Too much.
And I kind of was sitting there thinking,
Too much.
after the first time, I was like, what if they do this every time he bends over?
He shouldn't have kept. He should have stopped doing it.
It was too much.
Should
It
have
was
stopped
too
doing
much. It was too much. That's all I can say about this match.
The first one was good.
Yeah, that was it.
The second one was okay,
The second one I could have done without,
but
because it was just the maggots growing into larvae.
I think that they should have did just 2. The one at the beginning,
And then the
first
spider
and
one.
the one at the end during the
And I
spider.
was just going to say, the one in the middle I could have done without.
It was too much.
I think the best part, though, was the fact that the ref said, nope, I'm out.
He dives out of the ring like, nah, bro, I'm out.
Because I think of it from a match standpoint. From if you're there, like, oh, you keep turning the lights off. What the hell? It slows the match down.
Right, because for all we know, if the Titatron is anything like it was for our shows when we went, the crowd ain't seeing that shit. Like, if they half of them aren't,
Especially the crowd on the ground not seeing that.
no, there's no way in hell. But, god damn it, and it makes me sad because there was not much to take away from that match. There was Sister Abigail to the outside. There's Sister
RKO
Abigail.
to the outside.
There's an RKO to the outside. The Spider into the Sister Abigail, which is into the RKO, and Randy Orton is our new WWE champion.
Which I said it.
Which, mind you, Which, mind you, the women's SmackDown title match went on after this match.
I was okay
What
with that.
the f*** are you on about?
No.
I'm not okay with that at all. It's the most prestigious title in WWE, and it was the 4th match. Unreal. Absolutely unreal.
Here's why I was kind of okay with it. I don't think. I know the company doesn't believe in Bray as champion.
Which is
They
sad.
never gave him a chance.
Right, but they don't believe in Bray. They
Hashtag
believe
in Bray.
in the women right now on SmackDown.
Over Bray?
I think so, yeah.
Wow. That's unreal. That's unreal.
Because honestly, I
Not to
didn't,
take away from the women, but that's
I
insane.
didn't care for like the Randy Orton burning down the Wyatt compound should have been this past Tuesday.
Yeah.
Because once that happened, I was like, Randy wins.
Like,
Okay.
that whole storyline from Royal Rumble to now at WrestleMania.
It was a
felt-
cluster.
It felt sped up.
And it was a
was.
cluster, and it wasn't done right. That's why I don't think they believe in Wyatt. So that's why they said, you know what? And granted, it could have been for a timing thing also, but that's why they said, okay, we're putting the women out last. Because the women, at least it was a consistent build, consistent battles, consistent, okay, we know.
Because they never gave Bray a chance, man. That's what rubs me the wrong way. Bray
I
won the
agree,
title
but it-
at Elimination Chamber. Sorry.
Mind
After
you,
that, he wrestled, I want to say, 2 matches?
I can't even remember.
Because one was with Luke Harper, and that's one that was most recent that I remember. He wrestled